Hi, welcome back to How to Be a Working Comic. My name is Dave Schwensen, and let's just get right to the point today. Subscribe to this channel and buy this book, and chances are you will get a map that will lead you to $1 million in cash. Sounds good, right? Yeah. Well, I'm just kidding. You know that. That's a lie. I have to state that because Dave Schwensen Entertainment does not have a legal department on speed dial here. But I'm trying to make a point. I mean, the book will still do you good, and I'm hoping these videos on his channel will help your career. But it's not going to lead you to a map to find $1 million. But comedians sometimes promise things they can't deliver, which you have to be careful about doing in this business. For instance, I received an email. I printed it out. You know I do that, so I don't have to look at my laptop while we're doing this. But I want to read you this question that was sent to me. Hi, Dave. I need some advice, but I think I already know the answer. I had a booker ask me if I could do an hour clean for corporate and 90 minutes for cruises. Sounds good. I have about 40 minutes clean. I already screwed myself recently when someone asked if I could do an hour headlining, and I said I was more comfortable featuring. Oh, so then they didn't call you back. I want to tell this person yes, but I don't want to disappoint, and I don't want to hurt my standing with them. But I'm afraid if I say no, they won't look at me again. What do you think? Well, number one, I think if you subscribe to the channel, buy this book, I got a map for... Oh, that's not true. All right, let me answer your question. I know you've heard the old saying, honesty is the best policy, and it really is true in this business. As a performer, as an aspiring comedian who wants to continue to work in this business, don't start putting yourself ahead of where you are now. For example, don't promise a talent booker you can do an hour show when you really only have 30 minutes of material. Now you think you might be able to work off the audience for an extra 30 minutes, and if that's your talent, okay, fine. But for most comics, no. If you're promising an hour show, have an hour of material. If you walk in and you only have about 15, 20 minutes, and the rest of the show kind of, well, bombs, that's the time when a booker is not going to hire you again. Be upfront about it. If you only have 20 minutes, tell them you only have 20 minutes. There are shows they can book for that long. Believe me, not everything is going to be an hour or 90 minutes long. And I'll tell you what, I would not worry about a talent booker not calling you back just because you were honest. Now I know there are some, I've heard stories, I've dealt with people like this. They call once, you're not available, you can't do the gig, they're never going to call you again. However, the talent bookers, event planners that get a lot of work are always looking for new performers. So they called you once, that means they must be interested, so now it's your job to stay in touch with them. No, you can't do an hour, you can only do a half an hour. Maybe you can only do 20 minutes. I've booked tons of corporate events that don't last more than 40 minutes. I mean, that's kind of a long time when you think about a corporate event that has an open bar, dinner, entertainment, and probably dancing or karaoke afterwards. Stay in touch. They called you this one time. You don't want to be a pain, but don't let them forget about you. Send a postcard once in a while. Send an email once in a while. Give them a call. Again, keep them updated. You're working, what you're doing, and please keep you in mind for more work. So, what does this episode have to say? Honesty is the best policy, right?
Okay, now you have a good one.
That's why you want to subscribe to this channel and buy this book, because there might be a map that will lead you to $1 million in cash. Okay, again, that's not true. I'm lying. I'm telling you that up front because, again, legal department, not on speed dial. But it's the same thing with you as a performer, as a comedian. Don't over-exaggerate what you can do. Tell everyone what you really have. This is a good book, I've been told that, and hopefully this channel will help you in your comedy career. And then stay in touch. Just like I do with these videos, stay in touch with the talent bookers, the event planners that contacted you, and let them know how your career is progressing, how much better you're getting, and that you will be ready someday to work for them. All right, I hope that was helpful advice. Again, my name is Dave Schwensen. The channel's called How to Be a Working Comic. I hope this was helpful.
Yeah, I guess so.
So remember, honesty is the best policy, especially in this business. Don't over-exaggerate what you can deliver. And the one thing I won't exaggerate right now, because I really mean it, until I see you again next time, keep laughing.